Europe's second-largest automaker, France's Peugeot Citroën, has announced the largest yearly revenue loss in its history. The company's downward spiral since last year has already spurred France's first major industrial closure in 2 decades and some 8,000 job cuts.
Nous avons une perte extrêmement importante, 5 milliards.
We've had losses of extreme importance, 5 billion euros. Our results for 2012 were very poor, but it was a tough year for the entire European car market. The decisions we had to make were difficult, including the thousands of jobs which were restructured.
But a closer look reveals how the West's anti-Iranian sanctions have backfired on Peugeot and caused a significant share of its losses. Prior to February 2012, Iran was Peugeot's largest foreign market. But the group's decision to succumb to U.S. pressure and stop working with Iran cost Peugeot the annual sale of 500,000 cars and an estimated 1.5 billion euros in revenue in 2012. Autoworkers and union leaders are enraged that Peugeot is putting thousands of workers and their families into joblessness and uncertainty for purely political reasons.
Les pouvoirs publics,
the politicians, the United Nations, the European community, they are behind the American corporation General Motors, who made an alliance with Peugeot. It was GM that forced Peugeot to stop selling cars to Iran. The first result was a loss in the sales of Peugeot. The second consequence was the French workers losing their jobs.
While the Hollande administration has rejected talk of nationalization, Peugeot will need a bailout of more than 7 billion euros just to survive the next 3 years. Analysts say that Iran has had little difficulty in replacing Peugeot, as Iran is the world's 12th largest car producer and the largest automaker in the Muslim world. Perhaps the ultimate irony is that France's other major automaker, Renault, has announced it will expand cooperation with Iran. It's led many to accuse Peugeot of following misguided policies to the ruin of the company as well as thousands of French families. Ramin Mazaheri, Press TV, Paris.